Save my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. Surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Welcome. Oh, we have people in here already. Hi, Justine and Mr. Doggy Dog and Lena and Dee and Jessie. Oh, my. Hometown. Oh, hi, Tammy and Miss Hernandez. Randy. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, everyone. You just made my day. Wow. Thank you. How is everyone today? It is Saturday. Wow, where did the days go? They absolutely get away from us. Hi, Isabel. And Randy, you have room, a little more room, but not much left. You and your box and Suzanne's going to go out on Monday. So I'm sure you guys have been other places, right? Randy, you met Miss Hernandez somewhere else, I'm sure. Yes. Anyway, I have one wearable bag, and I also have one, there's 20 pendants in this bag here. I have some new stuff that I haven't shown. I've been working on it. And Joanna, it's good to see you, girl. It's so good to see you guys. And let's see, what have I been doing? Besides, I've been working on a jewelry art, and I'm hoping to do a video probably tomorrow on that. And I am going to show you a little bit how I do it. I've got like maybe not quite half done on it. And it is a gift for my friend Sandy. And I did ask her permission if I could show it, because in the center I have a picture of her mom in there. So, and she said that is okay. So I am thrilled. I'd like to be doing more jewelry art and more journal DIYs. I am working on it. Still have a little more to get organized in my room. So I'm not having to remove things. To do another video, I have to remove things off my table, and it gets hectic. So let's see. Brian, I don't know how you say that name. Brian. Hi, Brian. Oh, that's right. YouTube has changed some names. I guess you can go back in, I understand, and change them too. Hi, Elaine. Welcome. Anyway, you know the routine. I actually shipped out packages yesterday and the day before, and I will be shipping out packages on Monday. And I've been trying to ship out twice a week, because with my little bit of space in my apartment, plus, you know what? I think everybody likes to get their merchandise as soon as possible. unless you know you have one item or so and you want me to hold it, I will, as long as you pay after each auction. So anyway, I do invoice through PayPal. I ship through PayPal shipping station, and I do get a discount, so it is better than if I went down to the post office. So I do try to combine shipping. Like if you bought yesterday and you buy today, I will combine the shipping. So try to give you the best deal as possible. Sometimes I estimate wrong and I lose a little bit. If I estimate too high, I have refunded money back. So I am not trying to make it on shipping fees for sure. In fact, my shipping fees do not include the boxes I buy. I buy the nice little jewelry boxes and my envelopes and everything. So I think you get a good deal. Anyway, remember, there is no pressure to buy. Oh, I didn't get my, I got to get my jar. I didn't get. I didn't get my jar. You know, I have 3 giveaways. The first 2 are jewelry. The third is $5 off your purchase. So every time you purchase, I put your name in the jar. And let's see what else that I forget. It's a no drama auction. I will take care of any trolls or anyone that causes problems. I feel very blessed. It doesn't happen very often. So I did say I do expect payment within 24 hours. And let's just get started. Feel free to ask questions. I always put on a chain or a wire. Oh, okay. You're talking to Miss Hernandez. Anyway, have a good time. I certainly don't mind you talking amongst yourself. And I do allow, Justine is great about putting, whoops, I got a message, is why I'm hesitating, putting links in. And the only links I don't want put in is, say if there's an auction going right now with mine, then no, I don't want that. That's not fair. But all the other links are always welcome. Let me just answer this real quick here. Oops. And okay. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's see. And there's Lena. That's a good silly question, D. Did D have a question? Josie, can I mod? Oh, that is a silly question, my friend. Of course you can. You do a heck of a lot better job than I do. I have, I used to, on my solos, always do it, but you do a much better job. Okay, I'm going to start with, there's 20 pendants, and they're nice pendants, and I will show you a few. And this bag, which the bag is brand new, and I'm starting this at $15. That's less than $1 a piece. I'll show you. Whoops. And each one is bagged up. Dee does a good job at modding. And this is cool. This is reversible. There's like, I think they're little black stones and clear on one side. And then there's the clear on the other. And it is, oh, she just says double-sided. Yeah, it is double-sided. That's the first one. I said I won't show you all 20, but I'll show you a good amount. And let's see, I don't want to miss any. Hi, Elaine. Don't want to miss anyone. This is pretty. This is Liz Claiborne, excuse me. This one here. And we have Miss Hernandez in at 15. This is a nice lot. I'll show her a few more. This one I thought was really interesting. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. It could be a C, but it's a backward C. No, it isn't. No, that's right. It's a C. The letter C. And there's beautiful little crystals. And let's show a couple more pieces and then we can start calling it. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this one. Beautiful heart. Okay, you could start calling it for Miss Hernandez. I said there are 20. They're all in good condition. And they're each individually. This one's tourmaline. We have Everly. Never heard of that one. This is a really cool one. Anyway, they are nice. Sold to Miss Hernandez. Thank you, thank you. And I will put your name in for the drawing. And I like the bag. It is brand new. Okay, let's get her name in. Okay. And we might as well let's get the bags out of the way. The wearable bags, $15, and they're all wearable. And I will start showing you some. Hi, Angie. Welcome, welcome. And Pam Cliff. This is pretty. It's not Hallmarked. It's very pretty. Look at that. That would look gorgeous in jewelry art. And by the way, Randy, this will fill your box. I won't be able to get anything else unless you want another box. Look at this bracelet. This is really different. Okay. Look at this. I have not seen one like this. And we have this. This is humongous. Get it all straightened out. It is humongous. And we have a Ann Taylor bracelet. Very nice. Okay, hi Jeannie. And then Randy's at 17. And we have this one. It's still new with the tag. It's an Ann Taylor. And we have this one here. This is beautiful. This is Talbot's. I'm looking for it. And I put in a nice chain with the toggle clasp. We have this beautiful chaps bracelet. So are we, oh, you got a big thunderstorm, Pam. Is Jeannie out? If Jeannie's out, you can start calling it for Randy. I'm not going to take more out. There is some, I'll show this pair of earrings. These are cool. These are cool. Let me get this back in. Oh, Jeannie said 18. Okay. I will show some more. This one is Stella and Dot. Randy's at 19. This is a long one. This is Erica Lyons. Hi, Arlene. Welcome, welcome. This is a cool bracelet. And I like the way they did this. This part here, the rest is down. This part is not, and it was made that way. It's not damaged. Jeannie's out. Okay, you want to start calling it down, and I will try to get it all back together. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And so, for 19, thank you, thank you. I'm going to get it back in there. I'm going to put Randy's name in. So, Miss Randy. Okay, that's put Randy's name in. Yep. Oh, thank you, Justine. And let's see, what else are we going to show? I got lots, I know. This is very different. But naturally it's red, so you know, I like it. This is Coldwater Creek. Probably too long for my board. We're going to start this at 7. Beautiful beads. And they're kohl, so they're not acrylic. And they've got at the very top, those are like gold tone. See if I can stay still and not make you dizzy. Thank you, Justine. I couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to wear today. Hi, Patty Rose. Good to see you. And Lori, welcome, welcome. He said packages went out the last 2 days, so you guys should be getting your packages. Lori's in at 7. It's a beautiful piece. It really is. And you know, when I say it is, it's because I'm not a bead person, but every once in a while, like lately, I've been finding some really pretty bead necklaces. So maybe my taste is changing. I can read typos, Randy. No worries. Oh. Okay, you can start calling it for Lori. You want to see typos when I type on my phone? Oh boy. Especially with my nails. And I have a stylet, but you think I use it? No. Okay, we're going to put Lori's name in. Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. I don't think I showed that. I don't think I showed that one. I've got some interesting pieces today, though. This is another pretty statement piece, and it's not gigantic like some of mine. This is New York. But look at this. I'm going to start this at 8. Let me get this off my screen. Look at this piece. And it is Hallmark New York. It is beautiful. Very pastel colors. Beautiful pink and fairly light blue. I miss having long nails, but can't afford. I get mine done at Walmart. And it's only $35 to $39. I only have a couple of that has tips. Most of them are my own nails. But I couldn't afford to go anywhere else. That's my only luxury. My own nails are really soft and they peel. And they're horrible. Yeah, look at how pretty this is. It's just, actually, look at that. It would have matched this top better than what I have on. Very nice. And I would say the beads are acrylic. Thank you, Isabel. Yeah, there's a guy at Walmart that does my nails, and the last time they lasted me 4 weeks, which is amazing. The women there don't do as good a job. But like I said, that's my only luxury. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Let me put those over here. This is different. This is black agate and it has some druzy. And we're going to start this at 7. Can't afford to go to the beauty shop, though. It's outrageous in California. Absolutely outrageous. Anyway, I like how they did that. They did some wire wrapping. And I like this part. And let me get it measurement on the chain. Let's see. Has a lobster clasp. 24 inches is the chain. Hi, Claudette. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I don't see any interest. I don't waste time. Not going to bore you. This, I have to show this. This is pretty. It's a Tree of Light pendant. I think it's beautiful. It's rose gold color. Going to start this at 6. It's a beautiful piece. Look at that. And there's the back. It has a lobster clasp. There are no tarnish, no scratches. It's a beautiful piece. Oh, okay. That's sold to Arlene. Thank you, Arlene. I'll put your name in. And I will add this to, as far as combining the shipping with yesterday's. I got it. Yeah, let's put Arlene's name in. Let's put her name in. Okay, now back to the pendant. It's a beautiful Tree of Life. Beautiful piece. If there's any interest. I love the chain on this. That snake chain is just so comfortable. And I like rose gold color or real rose gold. In fact, the bracelet I have on is rose gold color. Okay, let's pass on this one. And in the bag here. This does not have a ribbon or a chain with it, but I'm going to show. I love this. It's glass. Let's just do a $5 starting bid. But look at that. I would actually put it on a black or a gold ribbon. Blessed week, everyone. Hi, Sandra. Or Brenda. Oh, I don't like the way they have the new names with the channel name. Nancy, I got it yesterday. I messed it up today. Wow. Hi, Nancy. Oh, yesterday I just said from her picture, that's Nancy. Anyway, this is cool. This is really cool. If it doesn't sell, I'll have to find a nice, Dee's got a ribbon for it. Okay, Dee, call it for yourself, girl. It's really pretty. It's a 4-pointed star, it looks like. Thank you, Dee. I'll put your name in. I think it's cool. Okay, there we go. Ooh, adventuring. Wait till you see this. I have never showed this. It is gorgeous. Starting this at $12. And that's a steal on this piece. It is absolutely gorgeous. Ice cold. Arlene's in at 12. It is beautiful, Arlene. Let me give you a measurement on it. Okay, what goes around the neck is 24 inches. And then the hang on the neck is 16. It is absolutely a beautiful piece. Ice cold. This one I wouldn't even make over. It is beautiful the way it is. It's over the head. There's no clasp on this one. It's beautiful. You can start calling it for Arlene. And sold. It is beautifully done. I love the way they did that. Okay, let's put Arlene's name in. Okay, come on. There we go. I have showed this ring before. And you know, I never remember the stones. It is 925. It's been tested. It is genuine sterling. Maybe Randy could. I think one is garnet. Anyway, it is a size 7. And I'm going to do a buy it now for $24. And my sterling all come in new ring boxes. Check out Venus. Yes, I watched that today. She did unboxing. It is a beautiful ring. In mint condition. Look at the setting on this ring. There's no scratches. It is beautiful. It is cool. It is. I love rings. I keep too many of them. It is a size 7. And I can't keep them all, but I try sometimes. They are real stones. This one here I bought from Picky Nikki. And you know what's the quality she sells. And this one here I bought from Nikki, and I'm not parting with it. This is a great deal for this ring. Nikki does not sell junk. Just beautiful pieces. Yeah, I told her, I said, This one's going nowhere. This one's staying with me. Oh, ouch, Pam. Anyway, it's a beautiful ring. If there's no interest, that is fine. I understand. Okay, my next one. I'm just picking from the bag. Oh, this, I've not ever showed this. I just got this. Yes, Nikki sells, I love her stuff. In fact, I have bought a lot of rings from her. And some I just don't part with them. But look at this. Yes, it's a fashion piece, but I love this. I'm starting this at $9. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, you got your patio moved. Oh, that's good. This is a beautiful piece. And I'll show you. This is not, real big and bold. I know some people, you don't like the big and the bold, and I can understand. Randy's in at 9. Randy needs jewelry. She lacks jewelry, right, Randy? Oh, I have to tease you. But I'm that way with rings. That and statement necklaces, I have a hard time parting with. Yep, you can call it for Randy. Thank you, Randy. Now I'm going to try to get everything in your box, Randy, back, because I want to, ship safely. If I can't, is it okay if I charge you for another box? I will do my best, though. Let's put Randy's name in. Cram it in there. I do cram them in there. You know that. I warned my mailman this morning. He brought me a package, and I said, I'll have packages for you on Monday. And I got 2 flat rate boxes that are heavy. There we go, Randy. He just laughed. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, wait till you see this one. And this is shell, and it's gorgeous. Oh, my board's not long enough that I should have had my lighter one too, as far as color go. We're going to start this at 9. Look at that. Doesn't look as good with the dark background. But that is beautiful. And look at all the shell. It is gorgeous. Lori's in at 9. And this is artisan made. Beautiful piece. Love it, love it. There's the back. Oh, English Rose Wai is here. Wouldn't be Saturday without Wai. Oh, that's a long word to spell, Wai. Isabel's in at 10. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. So let's see if Lori's out or not. Isabel's in at 10. It's a beautiful piece. Let me give you a measurement. Okay. It is 22 inches. Beautiful. Okay. Who needs prayer? Did I miss something? Okay, what did I miss? Isabel's at 10. Oh, I go, okay. No, there's just dollar increments here. Just 11. I should remind people. I just assume everybody remembers, but yeah, dollar increments. No, yeah, okay. And so Isabel came back at 12. Waiwei's just trying to say it was dollar increments. You're trying to confuse everyone. Waiwei. Lori's at 13. Like I said, it wouldn't be Saturday without Waiwei. And Lori's at 15. It's a beautiful piece. Isabel's at 16. Look at this. When I took it out of the box, I thought, oh, wow. It's gorgeous. Isabel's at 18. Lori's at 19. Isabel's at 20. Yep, it is so pretty. I'm too short. I'm too short. Oh, just a half pint, I think. Okay, so Lori went out and Isabel's at 20. Thank you. Thank you. So to Isabel. Okay. What did I do with my envelope here? And we'll put Isabel's name in. There we go. 32 is young for hysterectomy. I had my hysterectomy when I was 32, 34. I can't remember exactly. And I felt great after it. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. That's pretty. Let's do these. These are vintage rhinestone. And you know the vintage rhinestones are always shorter. There is 3 of them, and I'm going to start them at $10 for all 3. There's the first one. So it's the clear and the black rhinestones. And if you collect vintage, this is a great trio. Okay. It's that one. And then the third one is this one. My daughter, Shadow, has that is true. Some doctors are too eager. But I don't want to get on that subject because, you know, I'm opinionated. But I had mine and they put me on hormones right when I was in the hospital, and I never had hot flashes, never had any problems. Hi, Black Widow. Black Widow's in at 11. These are beautiful. They are vintage. They are rhinestones. And there is 3. I love this one. I think that one's my favorite. Is Ella in here? Did I miss Ella? I don't want to miss anyone. Good to see you, Black Widow. Okay, chat's moving fast. Randy is high at 14. You can call it for Randy. Randy, you're really trying hard to get another box, aren't you? Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Black Widow, for bidding. Hi, Shirley. Okay. Let's put Randy's name in again. Just that. Oh, I know. I give myself a little lecture sometimes, like, okay, I'm just going in there just to look and just to be sociable. And guess what? I'll find something. Oh, here's another stone. If I'm not mistaken. Citrine. I do not know why they always have to put, should I, oh, it'd be so much better without this. It's a beautiful citrine. Let's start this at 10. It has a nice gold tone chain. And I think, I'll stop getting annoying messages across my screen. You can take this off. Yeah, you could take that off. And I would. The citrine's beautiful. Don't eat me. Never had hot flashes or mood. I never did either. I took Premarin for years until my insurance company wouldn't pay for it anymore. And that's when I started having health issues, and I was 70. Is almost 84. Is oh, and kid you not, she still experienced really. I always took hormones, and I had fantastic results. And if you take hormones, you don't end up with osteoporosis also and have hot flashes. Wow. Yeah, tassels are easy to remove. And on this one, I would remove it. I think the citrine's beautiful. Okay, I don't see any interest in this one. I did not have I was on hormones for years and developed. Yeah, that's what they claim, but you know what? A lot of things can cause that. I don't regret. I would still be taking them if that I couldn't afford $125 a month. There are different kinds of hormones too. I took Premarin. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. I'll get that. I can't wait to get menopause. I never had the mood swings, and some women are impossible when they go through the menopause. But this is Chico's, and it is cool. Lots of chain. And actually, let's see if this is an enhancer. No. I'm not sure if somebody didn't add this, but it's really beautiful. I'm going to start this at 9. The chain is gold tone. It is Hallmark Chico's. And this has some silver tone. My doctor thought when I had a small. Oh, stroke. Yeah, this is quite a piece. It really is. I love the chain on this piece. In fact, I think I would take the pendant part off. I love the chain just like it is. And put this on a different chain. Oh, and I love sugar. And you know what? At my age, I'm not going to stop eating sugar. My poor friend Pam she didn't have sugar for like 7 years when she got the tumor. And she used to say she kind of craved a donut. And I said, 1 donut a month isn't going to hurt you. And guess what? She's gone now. And she didn't get that 1 donut a month because she was so afraid of eating it. But I've given up gluten, I've given up dairy, and I'm not giving up sugar. Okay. Is it Waffy? Or I'm not sure how you say that name. And are you somebody that we know? Because I don't recognize the YouTube name. It's not the sugar, it's the sugar converted from carbs. Yes, you are right, Randy. I love my sugar. Gluten is what was getting me. Oh, gluten just kills my gut. Okay, let's pass on this one. I'm too busy reading the chat, as you can tell. Okay, let's do this other one that's shell. It's pretty. Not as big and bold as the other one, but it's very pretty, artisan made. We're going to start this one. Let's start this one at 7. Oh, Waffles. Hi, Waffles. Good to see you. I'm not used to that name. I'm used to Waffles. Anyway, this is beautiful. It's artisan made. I'll show you the clasp. Am I the only one who, when hot flashes hit, I suddenly have to... Oh my gosh, really? I've never heard of that, Arlene. It's funny bringing that up. I can go mostly all day without running to the bathroom, maybe once. But when I get up in the morning, it's a race to the bathroom, let me tell you. Yeah, I don't like what they've done to it. I understand. I think you can go in and change it. I think they're doing that for privacy reasons. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece. If there's any interest. Yeah, and the ones with pictures, it's a little easier, but if you don't have your picture in there, and we're not used to your YouTube name. Okay, we'll pass on that one. It is. Now, this one I showed yesterday. And it's actually even on me, and I love statement pieces, it's actually ugly. It's overbearing. But because there's so much that you can do with this, I decided to just offer it for buy it now, $5. If you make jewelry, there's a lot you can do with this. But it really is not that attractive. I'll be honest. But I thought I'd offer it for $5. If nobody wants it, I will take it apart. Yes, I tell it like it is. Yep. It is. It's just, it's ugly. It's too much. And like I said, I love statement pieces. I wear the big and the bold. But this piece is just, so if anybody would like it for $5, actually, I'll even lower it to $4 if you'd like it. If not, I'm going to just take it apart. Oh, dang it. You want it, Brandy? Okay, I'll give it to you for $4. Okay, it's yours for 4, Randy. Because it's ugly. So pearls are not ugly, though. It's just, I don't know, the person making it must have had a hangover or something. Okay, let's put Randy's name in. There we go. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Let's show this too. Randy loves to take things apart and make jewelry, so I'll give her something to do. You don't have enough to do, Randy. This is a glass pendant. It's kind of cool. I like the chain on it. I think the chain's worth more than the pendant. I'm going to start this at $5. But look at the chain. Chain's beautiful. So that's a steal of a deal. Ugly. Yes, you write it down there. and I got to remember, I don't always put a complete description, but I'm going to put ugly pearl necklace on that one. I'm making me a note, Randy. Oh, okay, I got my note. Yeah, and I don't pretend. Sometimes, yeah, a lot of people don't like my bluntness, but I'm not going to tell you something's beautiful. I was told it was glass. So, okay, let's sell this to Lori. She has a 5 in. No, my theory is, and I try to live by that, I'm never going to say anything behind your back that I don't have the guts to say to your face. So if I've said something and you've heard something, you ask me. And if I actually said it, I'll tell you. You click on your picture. It takes you to, oh, okay. Let's put Lori's name in. There we go. Thanks, Waffles, for being here. I love this. I showed this one other time. I'm going to start it at 8. I think it's beautiful. And it's not so big and bold, it's just really nice. And it's very smooth. That's what I like I like the smooth backs on a necklace. I want to be comfortable. Yeah, you're right. And this is like glass. This appears like glass. It's very pretty. I like the coloration on it. Randy's box is going to be bulging and converted to another box if she's not careful. It's like there's only so much cramming I can do. It ain't calling me. Anyway, it is actually pretty. I may have to wear this one. We can pass on it. Let's see. I'm going to show this. I showed this yesterday. I think it's beautiful. It's a jade cross. And I'm starting this at 10. This is genuine jade. I'm on the dainty side of jewelry. Yeah. And that is wonderful. I mean, I like both. As I always say, I wear statement necklaces in my auctions, my videos, and on holidays. But during the week, I usually wear pendant necklaces. Jeannie's in it. Let's see, Lori came at 10. Jeannie came in at 15. It's beautiful. And it will come in a box. Oops. And Lori's at 16. And if you didn't like the rope chain, you could put a jump ring and actually put a regular chain on it. But I'm not a fan of the rope, but you know, with this cross, I do like the rope. I have all the tissue paper, Josie says. Oh, and by the way, I have a bunch of bags for you too. It'll make good padding. Now you got me thinking. Every time I go to throw a little bag away, I think, oh, Randy wants the bag, so I don't throw them away. So we're at 17 with Jeannie. Thank you, and thank you, Lori. Thank you. It's a beautiful cross. Let's see here. And I will put Jeannie's name in. There we go. And let's see here. Oh, I know. Where is that? It's my wonderful seller usually labels everything for me, and she missed this one. I tested it, and it's 925. It's a locket. I'm starting this at 10. It is beautiful. And I looked at it, especially the chain. I mean, it's got a beautiful finish over the sterling, but it tested positive, both the chain, and it is hallmarked. You probably can't see it right there. And I had a hard time, especially with my right eye, but I finally, where is it? It's really tiny. Anyway, it is hallmarked 925 on both. And it's a beautiful, looks brand new. And I was going to write to her and tease her about that and say, hey, you missed a piece. It's beautiful. I have the bestseller. She is fantastic. Pam clips in at 10. It is beautiful. And I tested it twice. I thought, it's so pretty. You can call it for Pam. Let me be. Okay, you write the song, Randy. Block it. Thank you, Pam. And Lena, if you're still in here, you got some beautiful items lately in your unboxings and your sourcing. Just so impressed. There we go. Oh, almost dropped one. Guess where that's going? Now, I have some fashion rings. I don't know if anyone's interested. And I do wear fashion rings. I think this is beautiful. It is a size 7. There is no tarnish or anything. I'm going to start this at 8. Beautiful ring. Lena, you have some beautiful items. I love what you're doing, and your creations are just fabulous. This is really pretty. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss, Arlene? I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Oh, show it close. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I miss something, you guys throw some emojis out there to get my attention because I don't mean to miss anyone. It's a beautiful ring. I don't see any interest. That is A-okay. Let's show another one here. This is pretty too. This is a size 7. I'm going to do the same thing. Starting bid is 8. You were giggling about it. Well, I apologize. That's one thing. You'll never hear me. I don't pretend to be perfect. Far from it. It's a beautiful ring. Again, I love rings. That is so pretty. Let's try it on my right hand. My knuckle is a little larger on my right hand. Okay. All right, I don't see any interest, so let's pass on those. Another cross. I think it's plain, but it's nice if I remember correctly. I'm not sure I ever showed it. But this is great for a man or a young boy. Like my grandsons have crosses. I'm just going to start this at 5. It's not marked. From the finish of it, I think it's stainless. But I'm not going to say 100%. How do I get a picture of my name thing? Oh, instead of the A that's showing. It's easy to do. Go in. Well, I'll let somebody else explain it since I'm supposed to be showing stuff, but it's not hard to do. Angie's in at 5. Thank you, Angie. It's very nice. Let me measure the chain. I change mine every so often. 22-inch chain. I try to keep my pictures at least no older than a year. Yeah. Dee explained it well. Okay, let's call it for Angie. And so, yeah, YouTube made, they're trying to keep everyone safer. I think is why they've done that. But you can go in and change it. Okay, let's put Angie's name in. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, I think this started yesterday. Okay. Somebody might that makes jewelry. This is beautiful, but it's very tiny. They are genuine stones. I'm going to start this at 6, only because it is small, but if you make jewelry, those are really nice. I think we have some turquoise. Hi, Shanika. Welcome, welcome. But 2 packages. Oh, very good. And Miss Hernandez is in at 6. It is really pretty. Excuse me. Yeah, you can add an extension. Or like I said, those are beautiful. And if you make jewelry and you want to do something else with it, the old red road. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, it does look like abalone. Okay, let's call it for Miss Hernandez for 6. And so, thank you, thank you. I'll put her name in. And you know, I always eat first and then I invoice after each auction. For some reason, after my auction, I'm always starving. I don't know why, but I am. So I eat first. Now here, I think we have another tassel too. This is pretty. I did show this yesterday. It has a tassel and it's the bottom part is jasper and these are just beads. They're not gemstone, but this part here is jasper. But then again, they put a tassel. Somebody must be been obsessed with tassels that had this jewelry. I'm going to start this at 8. Have you gone to Sheikah? Here is mine. Yeah, I haven't even had time. I got to go over and see what Shanika's done. She has a great channel. Except what I do with a lot of tassels, if they're really nice, when I make my anything bags, because I always put a charm on the zipper, I've used tassels. But as far as on necklaces or earrings, I am not a fan of tassels. That this is another one that you could remove. If anyone, I love these beads though. Those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. Okay, we're going to pass on the tassel. I might have to take that one apart. Oh, I know. I wanted to show. Oh. I have some necklaces that are drop dead gorgeous, at least in my estimation. This is Leah Sophia. This is beautiful. I'm starting this one at 8. Beautiful blue. I'll show you. And the silver tone on it is mint. And there is the logo. It's Leah Sophia. There's no tarnish, scratches, or anything. Hi, Marisa. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Suzanne. Well, that's okay. You're here. That's the main thing. Beautiful necklace. And you got a little bit more room in your box, Suzanne. Not much, but a little bit. No, you're never too late. Anyway, we'll pass on that one. Let's see. There's another one I wanted to. Oh, this. If you like dainty jewelry, this is a beautiful statement piece. Look at this. I don't know if the color is going to show up. And this is INC is the brand. Maybe I'll show it better if I hold it up. And I'm going to start this also at 8. Hi, Terry. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, Marissa's name is showing up different too. Brandy's in at 8. And there is the back. It has a lobster clasp. There is the logo, and you can start calling it for Randy. And thank you, Dee, for doing such a wonderful job for me. You're a good mod. And so to Randy. And we'll put Randy's name in. Okay. There we go. And let's see, one more necklace and then I'll show something else. Oh, gotta see this one. Gotta see this one. I'm starting this one at 9. Talk about different. I don't see any missing stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, darn. There is a missing stone. So from 9, I'm going to 4. Started at 4. There is one missing stone. Hi, Joanne. It is gorgeous, but there is one missing stone. If I had the time, I would fix it, but I don't have much time with all my projects. It's even hard to find. Yeah, it's right there. If there's any interest. Question. What's the question? Yes. Let's see. Let me find. I can't find, what is the question? Oh, that's just this little tiny one right here. See that little rhinestone right there? That's the only missing stone that I cannot sell it for a higher price. So if you want it for 4, it's up to you. I'm not trying to push it on anyway. It's a clear one, yes. It's a clear one. I love this necklace too. But I think, let's see. Wait a minute. It's pink. Kind of a peachy pink color. It's not clear. It is not clear. But okay, let's sell it to Randy for 4. If you can find the stone and fix that, Randy, you should be able to at least get 10 or 12 out of this. But I cannot sell it for regular price with a missing stone. Thank you, Randy. Yeah. And I will write on there missing stone. Okay. Put that over here. I thought this was pretty. Yes, Joanne is a great mom too. You hate ribbons and chains. Yeah, I don't like ribbons and chains either. But, okay. I did show this one other time. It is amethyst. And the chain and the clasp is 925. I showed this one other time. I'm going to start this at 9. I feel very honored and very privileged. And if you know anything about me, I call it like it is. And I try to be truthful. Yep. Thank you, Pamela. We have a wonderful community. It's beautiful, very light amethyst, but it is very nice. And Terry's in at 9. Justine came in at 10. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And the pale color is called Rose de France. Oh, wow. You are very knowledgeable, Randy. Appreciate your help. And we're calling it for Justine for 10. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. And sold. Thank you, Justine. Put your name in. You guys amaze me. Fantastic group of people. I'm going to show this again. This is an inexpensive piece. I wasn't able to find the exact one, but I understand it. And I don't know what this, it's like the back of this faux pearl has a mark on it. I have not been able to figure out. I am going to start this at 10. It is beautiful, very long chain. It's a beautiful piece. Yep. Yes, I would, especially, Dee, we're short. Look at this chain. I will give a measurement in a minute, but look at it. It's humongous. I won't even say how far it goes down on me. It is 36 inches. A lot of the pieces that I've gotten just recently had really long chains. I feel safe. Yes, you are safe here. I do not allow anyone to cause, and we're blessed that if somebody came in and started problems, I would fix that quick. This is a safe place where, and if you need prayer, you could ask for prayer. I don't limit conversations as long as they're nice and clean and I'll just say one thing. It's taken me a long time in my life to be forgiving, and that I don't really get mad anymore. Just the way it is. Life's too short. I'm not going to waste a second of what I have left in this old world. Yep. And if we take the time to look, there is good in 99.9% of people. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. But I don't have time for drama anymore. Okay, let's see here. I got jewelry all over the place. Ooh, that's pretty. There's another vintage piece. Oh, guess what I get to do? Miss Hernandez, listen. you. You know, I love hummingbirds. I had to make that hummingbird one. It finally took me long enough with my crazy schedule. This is a beautiful, I'm not going to say this one here is vintage. I think it's newer. Yeah, we're going to start this at 5. Thank you, thank you. I love hummingbirds. Oh, by the way, my little even since I don't have the feeder, they found flowers or something that my mama hummingbird just had a baby. The egg finally opened up, and I seen the little beak this morning, so I'm so happy. Randy's in at 5. This is beautiful. So I'm so excited. You can call it for Randy. Broke my heart when I had to get rid of my feeder of the new rules where I live. And I was so upset that there's a big flowered tree across the way, and I guess these little hummingbirds feel safe on it's a tree outside my bedroom window. And you can't even imagine how much those hummingbirds mean to me. Thank you, Randy. Let's put Randy's name in. Who is rude? Who is rude to? I missed that. To our sweet. Let me find. I gotta get up here. To our sweet Justine. Well, I better not ever see anybody being rude to you. Thank you, thank you. You are the sweetest. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? This is the vintage one. Yeah. And this is rhinestones. And naturally, like I said, all the vintage are shorter. It is pretty. Let's start this at 6. Used to be on YouTube. We don't know. We don't allow nasty over here or rudeness or. We have wonderful people, and you know what? We all have been through things in our life, and we need to be more compassionate and understanding to each other. The news channels are crazy. I don't watch news anymore. No. Nope. I wouldn't allow it, Justine. Never, never. I want everyone to feel safe here. And if you know what I've always said about my Saturday one, as long as I'm physically and mentally able, even if no one is buying, I will always come on for the chat on Saturday. I said that from day one. And let's see, I've been doing, I started off with pop-up videos, but I've been doing YouTube for almost 7 years now. And Hey, I am really a cutthroat buyer. Ah, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Suzanne. Because I understand, we can't always buy. It's just the way it is. And so that's why, I just don't believe in, like I always say, sure, when you buy it makes me happy, but I'm not unhappy when you don't. I love you guys, and I am on a budget too, and I know what it's like. Oh, is it sold? Okay. Okay, to Randy. All righty. See what happens when old Motor Mouth over here is talking. Okay, sold for Randy for 6. Okay. Oh boy. Well, Randy, no matter if you like it or not, you're going to have another box. Oh God. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate you guys. Marisa, I think you're late, girl. I think, yeah. That was sold to Randy. You must be lagging. Yeah. Just go out and come back in, because sometimes I have to do that too. Okay, let's put Randy's name in. Because there is a lag between StreamYard and YouTube, but sometimes just being on here for a long time, somehow you just have to go out and come back in. Oh, you want me to give it to Marisa? Okay, let's see if I can find it now that I put it over here. Okay. You still want it, Marisa? Okay, we'll sell it to Marisa. Okay. It is yours, girl. That was nice of you, Randy. Thank you. Let's put Marisa's name in. And I got about another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to do 3 giveaways. Wait till you see this statement piece. It's pretty. I love it. It's Cara of New York. And I keep saying, I've looked up the brand. It's actually pretty nice. And we're going to start this at 8. Yep. This is a lovely statement piece. It's it's big, but it's not heavy. It's not, one that's going to be uncomfortable to wear. Excuse me. And let's show you the back. This is also a beautiful one for jewelry art. How do I bid? You need to send your information to, let me type it in the chat. It might be easier. 65@gmail.com. Okay, it is Josie and 000, and those 3 zeros are the number 0, not the letter. And I need your PayPal email address, your real name, your YouTube name. And if you send that to me, I have my phone next to me, and then you can start bidding. And Black Widow's in at 8. Thank you, Black Widow. And we have a lot of fun here. There's a lot of fantastic, friendly people. Thank you, Dee. And I do invoice after each auction, and I require payment within 24 hours unless you make arrangements ahead with me. I do try to be reasonable. Okay, we can call it for Black Widow for 8. And sold. Thank you, Black Widow. Thank you, thank you. Let's put your name in. Then we have 26 people in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pick out 3 more things to show, and then we're going to do our giveaways. Okay, let me go over here. Okay. This is very nice. It's Tracy Lynn. I'm going to start this at 9. Look at this necklace. Now, I have not shown this before, but that's the back side. Look at the front side. Look at all those crystals. And let me double check because I have never shown this one. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that sounds great. You're welcome. This is a great group, and I'm not just saying it to be saying it. It is a friendly, loving group. Oh, thank you, Randy. Yeah, I'm on Monday and Friday with Dee, who is the mod right now. And then my Saturday solo, and every other Wednesday on my channel with Scooter Renee and Selena. And then There's a Wednesday I'm on Johnny's. And sometimes I'm on Yarn Again Teresa's on the membership auction. So, and I will host for, say, especially somebody who's new. And when I host for someone, I don't sell, I just host. I just talk, which I'm always talking. Anyway, let's call it for Black Widow. I love people. I love to talk. Thank you, Black Widow. It's a beautiful piece. It is not. And like I said, I've never shown that one before. Let's put your name in. Okay. I'm going to show 2 more pieces. And then we're going to do our 3 giveaways. This is pretty. I like the Y-shaped necklaces. Look at this. So pretty. Let's put this one on the board. Maybe it will look better. We're going to start this at, make double shirts. We're going to start this one at 6. It's a beautiful piece. Has a lobster clasp. Here's the back. And it's kind of trying to decide what color. More on the, almost like a champagne, a really light champagne color. Really pretty. Very, very pretty. Or amber, a little lighter than the amber. Be very, Justine's in at 6. Thank you, Justine. It's a really pretty piece. And you can start calling it for Justine. And so I'm going to put Justine's name in. Thank you, Justine. And again, thank you, Dee, for doing such a wonderful job. Let's put Justine's name in. And my last one for the day. Stick around, everyone, because we're going to do a giveaway. This is a beautiful statement piece. And yes, I think I showed it yesterday, but I love the color. It's gorgeous. And I think I started at more than that, but I'm going to start it at 8. It's a beautiful piece. Oh, is Amy here? Or did I miss Amy? Or you're just talking about, okay, how does, okay. I went in for a second to say hello to on Colleen's, but I didn't have time to stay. Now that's beautiful. Has a nice sturdy lobster clasp. Beautiful piece if there's any interest. Yeah, on Colleen's. Okay. Anyway, this is beautiful. If there's any interest, there's no discoloration. Just a really pretty, very pretty pink. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Let me get my giveaways. And again, thank you everyone for supporting my channel. This, okay, that one. Yeah. Pretty. Okay. Okay. The first giveaway is this very pretty necklace. It is Hallmark New York, and it's in mint condition. And let's see who the lucky winner is. Okay, let's see. Justine, that one is yours. Congratulations. Okay, the second one. This is Talbot's beautiful necklace. These are cold. It's a little tangled, but that's why I use tissue paper. So when you get them, they're not tangled. Okay, that is the drawing for the second one. And then the third is, $5 off your purchase. So. Okay. Randy, you got that one, girl. And okay, the third is $5 off your purchase. And you know how I do that? I deduct the $5 for one of the items that you purchased. Just popped in for a few minutes, I think. For a few minutes? Okay, let's see who gets the $5. Hernandez, Miss Hernandez, you got the $5 off. Congratulations. Okay. Again, thank you everyone for being here with me. You make my Saturday. I just can't say enough for the wonderful people I have in my auctions, in my chats. I hope you had fun. And yes. And let's see. Monday on my channel, Miss D. Armand, she is with me on Mondays and Fridays, and I'm thrilled to be selling with D again. It's so much fun. And let's see, the schedule for next week. Let me get my calendar out. Gosh, Monday is the last day of the month. So then Monday, next week is not so full. The following week, then and the following on the 10th on my channel is Calm Before the Storm with It's Me, Angie, and myself. And we have a great conversation. So anyway, like I said, if anytime you feel like you want to sell and you don't want to go on alone, especially if you're new, I am certainly willing to host for you. And I enjoy giving back. You guys support me, and I appreciate each and every one, and I enjoy giving back. And if I can do that for someone, and when I host, I do not sell. I just, believe it or not, I mod. Can you believe that? Anyway, God bless each and every one of you. I love you guys. Be safe. See you soon. Bye, everyone.